So we got a brand new clip yesterday of Lloyd versus Cinder, and God, Cinder uses his smoke power and his shadow spin power to a full advantage in the battle. Lloyd is a prophecy green ninja, half Oni, half dragon, and he can't stand up against him. I have to say, this has got to be one of the epicest fights. Now, I said on a previous video the other day, the Elemental Masters fighting each other needs to be epic. Elemental Masters going up against each other is a tactical thing. If in force and even in battle, it is something that will eventually happen one day, and with Chen doing that during the 17 Wars, this is bound to happen. I was saying in a video talking about Lord Rise why he would want to recruit Elemental Masters like Jay, Cinder, and Euphrasia, even though Euphrasia politely turned it down. This is sort of how it would go. You grab an Elemental Master and put it up against one of the ninja. Say, for example, you pin Jay up against Zane. Let's go for example Zane, because I've seen this sort of pop up a bit. As soon as Zane goes to attack, no matter what, Jay has the upper advantage. He's the Master of Lightning. Literally just shock him and wipe his memory out like that. It's sort of the same thing if you bring in the Master of Tox, for example. You haven't seen her use her powers at the fullest capacity either, or the Master of Metal. Other Elemental Masters, we haven't seen their powers at full capacity, so it's basically seeing them at the full capacity in a huge-ass battle, like how the Master of Smoke is. We only saw Ash fight Kai in one scene, and that was pretty much it. Seeing what an Elemental Master can possibly do needs to be formed more, and I think Dragons Rising is taking that area where they want to grow power out, the elemental powers out, show you what they can all do, and I think that's very interesting because they have touched on it in Ninjago when they first brought it in. For example, Neuro. I think out of all the elemental masters, I think Neuro just needs a tad bit more elemental power growth, and I just think that's more the mind controlling thing. I feel like there's just that's left for his elemental power, but that's pretty much it. The Master of the Mind is an epic element, and now so is Smoke. Smoke was a power I couldn't care less about, but it's an element that's dark and wow, Cinder can kick ass. Thank you all for watching. Peace out.